This unit introduces you to neckline finishing. By the end of this unit, students will be able to list the different type of neckline finishing, describe how to make variation from two general type of neckline. Neckline finishing by facing. Cut the desired shape from paper form fusing. This one is a V-shaped neckline pattern. This is glass shape pattern, and this is a round shape pattern. The three shape pattern cut from fusing. Width of fusing is 1 inch. It can be more or less as per requirement. Step second, put the fusing shape or pattern on required material and fuse it with the help of pressing equipment. It can be dry press or by fusing machine. After fusing of desired pattern on fabric, it will look like this. This material has been fused with fabric. Look at here, it is stick with fabric. Next step, trim extra fabric from the pattern. Trim outer edges of pattern. Leave 1 centimeter margin. Next step, fold these edges towards fusing pattern side with the help of press. After pressing, the shape will be like this. These edges are fold and raw edges are covered. This pattern is ready to attach on the shell fabric. Repeat the same operation on other design also. This one is a glass shape, this is the curve shape, and after folding off or creasing of edges, the pattern will look like this. This pattern, red color, is ready to attach, and this is you have to be fold as we guide you earlier. This 1 centimeter margin you have to be folded with the help of press. Same you have to be do here. These edges should be folded with press. Look at the ready pattern. Ready facing attachment with front. Assume this one is a front, and this is the ready facing. The step 1, first take the center mark of the front and facing. This is the center mark of facing, and this is the center mark of your front. Step 2, place facing on center mark of front, facing center mark and front center mark should be balanced, and pin up it. Now this component is ready for stitching. In stitching, stitch from this point, carry on, facing is attached by pin. Now this pattern is ready for stitching. Stitch from 1 mm away of fusing. Stitch should not be close to fusing. Be careful, stitch should be 1 mm away of fusing always. Carry on, and finish. Same procedure apply for other design also. This is the center mark of the front. This is the center mark of round design. This is the center mark of glass design. You can put here on the center mark like this. If you don't want this design, you want this shape, put on the center mark of the front and pin up it. And whatever design is with you, you can apply the same procedure. Preparation for fusing. This folded edges pattern with us. Next step, you have to put a stitch to conceal these raw edges from the right side of material. Stitch distance from the edges 5.5 centimeter. Look at the ready pattern. This is the 5.5 centimeter distance is here, or 5 mm distance is here. After the stitching, the pattern looks like this. This is the third pattern. Raw edges are stick. This is the wrong side of material and the right side of the material. Place the pattern under pressure foot and start stitching. No bar tack is required. The distance of stitches from the finished edges 0.5 centimeter, 5 mm or one leg of pressure foot. Change the position of your pattern. Look at here. While I am going to change the pattern position, the pattern is like this. Now when we are going to be change the position of the pattern for stitching, lift the pressure foot. Needle should be insert in the material. Needle should not be out of the material, and then change the position of your pattern. See here other part, folded edges are stitched with pattern. V-shape design is ready for construction. Desired pattern is placed on shell material, pin up on center area. Now you can start stitching from here, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on and finish on this end. But it is advisable the stitch should be 1 mm away of fusing. 1 mm away of fusing means this is your fusing, the white color, and stitch should not be close to fusing. It will not give you good result if stitch is close to fusing. Attachment of facing with front. Start with bar tack, continue 1 mm away of fusing. Now we reach on the point area and we have to change the position of material. This one side is completed. Now we have to change the position of our material. Be careful. We have stopped our needle exact on point. Lift your pressure foot and check it. This point should not be disturbed, otherwise shape will not be perfect. Now you are allowed to change the position of your material. It is advisable needle should be inside of the material. Now we have changed. I am going to repeat it. Look at here, our needle is reached on exact area. Now we are going to change the position of material to stitch other side. This way, needle should be inside of the material. Release pressure foot, means pressure foot down, and finish other side. Stitch should be 1 mm away of fusing. Finish with bar tack. After stitching, look at the stitch position. Next step, take it out pins. Next step, trim the excess margin. Excess margin has been trimmed. The shape is looking like this. Next step, slash on V-shape area Be careful, slash should not be close to stitch, it should be 1 mm away of stitch. Slash this V-shape area with taking care the slash should not be beyond the stitch, it should be 1 mm away of stitch. If stitch trimmed, that will be rip off. Next step, nail press seam allowance. Towards facing side. Next step, turn facing towards wrong side. Now you can press the neck shape. This is the right side of the material. Look at the wrong side of the material. After pressing, this will be set properly. To finish these edges, you can do hemming or attach by stitching. You are also allowed to put decorative stitch, top stitch here as per requirement. This procedure can be applied other pattern also. Next is a curve shape or round shape neckline finishing. Curve shape neckline finishing. Place your material under pressure foot. Start stitching. Start with bar tack. Same procedure we will apply for this exercise as we apply to finish V-shaped neckline. Whatever shape is there, the procedure will be the same. Finish with bar tack. Next step, pull it out pin and trim the excess margin. Leave it 1 cm seam allowance. This is the round shape neckline. The next step, you have to slash it. Slash gap 0.5 cm. Slash should not be close to stitching. Entire neckline or entire curve shape, you have to slash it. Distance of slash 0.5 cm. Now nail press it. And turn this facing inside. The position will be like this. This is the right side of the material and wrong side is this one. In this way, you can finish facing garment like a skirt or trouser or other garment you can finish with the help of facing. You have come to the end of this unit. To summarize, in this unit, you have understood the different type of neckline finishes and how to make variation from two general type of neckline. Thank you.